This is an important video for people 50 plus. Do you want to say clearly without glasses? Then you need to eat this seed! Okay, you're probably thinking, what seed can you possibly be talking about? How could one little tiny seed help my eyes and protect my retina from damage? Well, I'm going to show you the science and why it does help your eyes in just a second. But first, I want you to understand that when you were younger, you had very high levels of something called glutathione in your body. Glutathione is like a helper molecule that helps to clean up toxins in your body and recycle old damaged proteins back into healthy ones. You had very high levels of glutathione in your 20s, but unfortunately, by the time you are in your 50s and 60s, your levels of glutathione drop by more than half. So instead of having, say, 100% of the glutathione in your body, you might only have 40 or 50% left. And the problem with that is every day you get more and more oxidative damage because you getting older and there's less of that glutathione around to help clean it up. So what happens is you get more and more oxidative damage to your cells, especially the proteins and lipids and DNA inside of them. Now, what does this mean? It means you're going to have a breakdown of collagen. You're going to have cloudy lenses. You're going to have problems with your retina. You're going to have more macular degeneration and cataracts. Now, what if you could boost your glutathione levels so you could help remove all that extra oxidative damage from your eyes and other parts of your body? Wouldn't that be great? Well, that is exactly what eating these seeds will do. These are chia seeds. Chia seeds have one of the highest amounts of glutathione of any food on the planet. The problem is most people don't consume chia seeds. Most people don't even know that they are good for your eyes. In this video, I'm going to show you how much you should be taking every single day and also some ways that you can make it taste better because, yes, chia seeds don't taste better. They don't taste good either, but I'm going to give you some tips at the end of this video. Now, let me explain to you how this works. These little chia seeds that are high in glutathione, once they get into your digestive system, they start to open up like a sponge and absorb water and fiber. This helps with digestion. It keeps things moving through the intestines, but then it also triggers something else. When these chia seeds expand in your gut, they actually stimulate something called the gut-retinal axis. What is that? Well, there are nerves that go from your small intestine all the way up into your brain and your eyes. And the cool thing is, when these chia seeds stimulate those nerves, they send signals up to your brain and your eyes to help stimulate the production of glutathione. So, it helps to increase your natural glutathione levels. That's really cool. And we already know that if you're deficient in glutathione, you have a lot of eye problems, including macular degeneration, cataracts, glaucoma, diabetic retinopathy, retinal detachment, and even optic nerve atrophy. So anytime you can boost glutathione, you can help protect the retina. Okay, so that's number 1. No! 2. There are certain compounds in these chia seeds that help prevent oxidation. Okay, so you've heard me talk about oxidation in this video. Oxidation is when you have this free radical that has unpaired electrons. It's very unstable, and it goes looking for another electron to steal so it can become stable. And if it steals it from you, it causes damage. So anything that helps reduce oxidation helps reduce damage. There are several compounds in these chia seeds that do that. One compound is called caffeic acid. Another one is called rosmarinic acid. And there's also thymoquinone and thymol. All of these help to reduce oxidation. And then no. 4. There's something in these seeds called quercetin is a very powerful antioxidant. You can actually use it topically on your skin if you have bags under your eyes. Because it reduces inflammation, it will reduce and so it can definitely help with dark circles under the eyes. But quercetin is also a very potent antihistamine. You see, many people have allergies that cause their eyes to get red, irritated, and itchy. Well, if you had more quercetin, that would help. You can get quercetin from a lot of different sources, but the cool thing is it's already in these chia seeds. Okay. No. 5. Chia seeds contain something called zinc. Zinc is necessary for proper functioning of your taste buds, your smell, your vision. If you don't have enough zinc, your risk for macular degeneration increases. So, if you're consuming chia seeds, you're getting a good amount of zinc to support your eyes and your retina. Alright, next point. Chia seeds are rich in vitamin E. Okay, vitamin E is a very powerful antioxidant. It protects your cells from oxidation, and it's been shown to help protect against age-related macular degeneration. Also, chia seeds contain vitamin A, and vitamin A is essential for good vision, especially at night when it's dark. Now, let me add one more thing about the vitamin A in these chia seeds. There's something called retinol in your eyes that helps you see in the dark. Well, guess what? Retinol is a precursor to vitamin A. So, eating these chia seeds supports retinol, which supports your vision. Alright, so now I've given you 6 reasons why you should consider eating these chia seeds to support your eyes. How much should you take? I recommend taking 2 tablespoons per day. Okay, that's a good amount. Now some people will say, well, I tried chia seeds. They don't taste good. They have a slimy texture. Well, here's how to make them taste better. You can add them to smoothies, okay? That's a really good way to do it. Just put them in the blender with your fruits and your vegetables and you won't taste them. You can also sprinkle them on top of your oatmeal or your cereal. You can put them in yogurt. You can even cook them like rice. You can add them to soups and stews. You can add them to your salad. So there's many different ways that you can add them into your diet. And the last question I get is, well, can I just get these nutrients from other foods? Well, yes, you can. But the difference between these nutrients in chia seeds compared to other foods is that they come prepackaged in a way that your body can absorb them. Plus, you have the added benefit of the zinc and the vitamin A, which not many foods have together. Now, if you haven't seen my video on omega-3 fatty acids and how they can help your eyes and your vision, I put that video up right here. Check it out.